Hey folks, this is Vincent Aidalee with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play Sniper Elite, the board game. So, I've already covered this several times. There's an unboxing video out there. We recently released a video where I am the sniper, and now Aidalee is going to try to be the sniper, and we'll see how well you like it. I am controlling the defenders, and I have the same officers that Aidalee had. I have the Kennel Master, I have the Medic, and I have the Jaeger. Same rules apply, so we'll just jump right into it. So she's already picked the 3 cards that she wants to keep. She's already drawn 2 of these objective cards that are in separate zones, and now it's just up to her to draw a line. I'm going to move this over here. That way I can track what actions I've taken up to this point. Just makes sense. All right. In fact, maybe we'll do this with it so the folks at home can actually see it.
It's your turn.
Okay. So you did 0, 1, or 0, 1, 2, or 3 spaces somewhere. You did not take a shot. Remember, if you want to play a card, you can as well. That's an extra thing you can do. But you can only play 1 card per turn. And typically, you play it face down. So I guess we'll just do... I hate this glare. I guess I'll put this back up here for now. Can the folks at home see that? I hope so. I'll just zoom out a little bit. There. Alright. You know what? We'll just deal with the glare. Sorry folks, little technical difficulties. This is one thing that I'm struggling with as a video person, trying to deal with unnecessary glare, but sometimes it can't be helped. Okay, so it is my turn. I will start with... I guess I'll start with these guys. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start with... I will start with the Kennel Master here. And for my first action, I'll just put a little doggy right there in the doorway. So if you do cross the doorway, the doggy will know about it. And then for my actions, maybe I'll do... Let's see. You could have entered here... here, and down here. So what I'll do is I'll do 1, 2 for my first action. And you could have entered that. So I'm going to do 1 there just to sort of block that off because I don't know where you are. And that'll be my second action. So red is done. For yellow, I'm going to go ahead and do a Recon Action. And I will simply use both of my actions and ask you, are you in the yellow zone?
Yes.
You are. Okay. Good to know. So that uses all of that. And now black. So what I've got going on here, you could be there. It could be 0, 1, 2, or 3 spaces. Still could be... so you could be maximum there. No, if you ran 3 spaces, you would be alerting this guy. So it would be something more along the lines of this. 1, 2, you could be there, but I'm out of cubes. So maybe I'll do something like that. So you're probably in this general area here. So with my black troops here, I'm going to move... this guy can't go out that way. There's a doorway there. Let's go 1, 2 for 1, and... 1, 2 for 2. And it is your turn.
Okay, your turn.
That was quick. Wow. You're pretty good with that. Okay. So you could be, you're probably either down here or further in this way. So let's do maybe let's go ahead and do a 1, 2 for that. And I kind of want to get this guy out here. I don't like the fact that he's just sitting back there doing nothing. Let's go with, let's go 1, 2. So that's my yellow guys. My black ones, I'll go 1, 2, And you could be out here. There's a slight chance you might be in this area, but probably not. And then this guy will just move up. I'll go 1, 2, something like that. And bring that down there. Red is on the other side of the playing field. Not very helpful right now. So we will do something like 1, 2, and 1, 2. And that's both of that.
Trying not to give anything away.
No, it's fine. I won't look. So at this point, this is old information. This is not helpful to me. Oh, she is.
Okay, I'm done.
You're done. Did you shoot or anything? No. Okay. You want to stay hidden is what you want to do. All right. I am going to... All right. I'm going to keep him there. I'm going to move yellow up here, and I will perform a sweep action. I want to sweep this matching adjacent and this matching adjacent and this. So are you in any of these locations?
No.
No. Okay. So that is it for yellow. Red, let's go with here. And let's sweep matching adjacent. I'm going to check here and here.
Yes.
So you're in one of the... It's either here, here, or here is where you're at the moment.
I hate this game. I never once even found you with a sweep action last game. Dang it.
But keep in mind, like, you... Now, black is on the wrong side here, so I'm a little concerned about... Like, they're nowhere near the action. So I'm going to have to try and cut you off, maybe. All right, I'm going to go 1, 2. Keeping in mind you can't go through my people.
Yeah.
Okay. That's 1, 2, and let's go 1, 2. All right, and that was everything.
Okay.
Now, it's possible that you actually slipped by me, so I'm a little concerned about that. And if you do move 2 or 3 spaces, you need to tell me if you alerted one of my guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm done.
You're done. All right. So you could be anywhere at this point. Now, here's the thing. I swept you, which means if you had moved 2 or 3, you would have alerted this guy at least. Because you were in one of these 3 locations. If you had moved 2 or 3 spaces, you would have alerted him. Which tells me...
Does that mean that if I was here and I moved like away 2 or 3 spaces, I still would have alerted you? Because it's adjacent?
That's a good question. If you had gone down here, you would have alerted him for sure.
I meant like backwards.
Right,
like
I see what you're saying. You know what? For the sake of... I thought it was... Yes, it would include
It would
that.
include?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay.
Because think of it as you're close by and now you're huffing it, trying to get away, running from someone rather than sneaking away.
Okay.
So does this guy... If you want to redo your turn, go ahead. Like, do you want to redo that knowing that knowledge now? Would that give anything away?
Yeah.
You want a
Okay.
napkin or something?
No, I'm good. All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Did I hear you?
No.
That means you went 0 or 1 space from where you're at. So let's do a... Alright, let's bring red down here for 1 action. And I will do another sweep action here and here, including, so this, and this.
Wouldn't I have... You were here, right?
Yes.
If I was here, that would have been a 2 space. That would have alerted you.
Correct. However, well, even though it costs 2 movement points, you're still only moving 1 space. So that would not alert me.
But silent moves to 0 to 1 spaces and 2 to 3 is noisy?
Correct, but you only moved 1 space.
Oh.
There's a special rule even though you're using 2 movement points to move onto a space like that, this tough terrain, it's still possible to move silently to that, because you only moved 1 space and not multiple. You sort of snuck into that.
I see, I think.
So, are you here, here?
No.
No, okay. So, since you only moved 1 space, or 0 spaces, that means that you're probably still in this general area up here. So I moved and swept, so red is done. Yellow, I'm wondering, like, what are you doing with... Alright, let's do this. I will go 1, 2, and... let's do a 1... Well, if I do, there's no point in doing that because... You know what, I'm just going to stay there, and I can't... I'm going to spot this space.
Okay, what do I say?
Are you there or not?
No.
No. Okay, then... So I moved with this guy, and I spotted with this guy.
I don't know, like, what spot... Like, what does spot do?
Spot means, can I see you?
Oh.
And if I can, you have to reveal yourself on the board.
Okay, see.
It's more powerful than sweep, but it's more focused. Meaning, like, I'm directing my attention to one spot, and if you are there, you become revealed, and you add a noise token to your bad. Whereas with a sweep, you don't... There's no negative penalty for me finding you.
I see. Okay.
Now, here's the thing. You may have... What if you were here and you somehow got that way? I'm a little concerned about that. Well, I'm a little... Alright, so let's do this.
You spotted, right?
I spotted with yellow, but I'm on black now.
So this yellow and this red can do the adjacent whites, and this black too.
For spotting, yes. For sweeping, no.
Oh.
Sweeping is matching adjacent. Spotting is any space adjacent.
I see.
Like looking out a window or in a doorway.
Now, is that reversed too? So this one can spot like here?
Yes, I believe so.
I
yes.
see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But here's the thing, like, you're... Alright, you couldn't have gone far. I mean, if you were here and then you moved one space, assuming you were here, you could have moved one space here as to not to alert me. So you could have moved anywhere. Well, I already spotted that. So you're either there or you're... Let's see, because again, I swept here, and you were in one of these three locations. And then you only moved 0 or 1 after that. So that means that, assuming you were here, you would have moved either here, here, or here. If you were here, on top of that space, you may have moved here. If you were here, you may have moved there, there, or there. So you're in one of those locations, if I had to guess. With black, I will go 1, 2, and I will sweep the current location and these two right here.
No.
No. Okay, so we know that you're not there.
Okay. Okay, I'm done.
You're done. Mm-hmm. No shooting or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I'm going to just see real quick if I'm still on the right track. I'm going to use yellow's recon action. Are you still in the yellow area?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so I know that you haven't gone out this way. Unless you're here, which... Why would you stay there? That's kind of weird. No, I've already swept that space.
You swept.
Yeah, I
this
swept.
One and this one?
And I swept these two.
Oh, those two, okay.
Yeah. So more than likely you're if you're still in yellow, then you're like back here somewhere. Maybe you're trying to work your way around. If that's the case, then let's do with the black soldier. We'll go 1, 2, just to sort of block this area off. So that's 1. And then the officer here will just kind of want him to hang out, but at the same time, Now what? No, I only have 1. Okay, so let's do this. This is rough. Like,
This is so
1,
hard.
2. I'll just move my officer there. And with red, again, I highly doubt that you're up here anymore, if I had to guess. But just to be on the safe side, I'm going to position 1, 2 there to sort of block that doorway. And then this guy's kind of in no man's land right now. So maybe we'll just kind of let him hang out. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I have this guy too, but I don't want to move him up too much. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to have him go 1, 2, and sort of push this side, I think. So that's it for me.
Okay. I will complete an objective.
Okay. Which objective did you complete?
The first one.
You're on the sub then.
Yes.
Okay.
This one.
All right. So what this effectively does is, and this is something that we forgot to do in our prior playthrough, I forgot to add a noise token to my bag, and so likewise, to make it fair, I will not add a noise token.
I don't
to her.
mind.
No, it's all right, just to be on the safe side. However, here's the thing. You could be there, but again, you can always take the action and then move, had you landed there on a prior turn. You know? So you're either on top of 1, or you're 0, 1, 2, or 3 spaces away from 1 at this point in time.
But it says I have to reveal.
You do, but if you moved onto it and then did the action,
Then you don't reveal it?
no, you do. If you move onto it and then do the action to complete it, then you're stuck there, right? But let's say you were already on 1 from the previous turn.
Yeah.
You could take the action, complete it, and then move off of it, giving you like a 3-space headway run. You know what I mean?
didn't know that.
Remember, you can complete these things in any order. Move, the action, and play a card. You can do that in any order.
I see.
But again, so you're probably here. At most, maybe you're going to come out the submarine on this side. So I'm going to still focus my efforts over here. So these all reset back to 10. Okay. So we'll do black first. We'll move the black soldier up by 2. And that's 1 action. And I will, just to see, I will sweep this. Well, it has to be matching adjacent, so never mind that. I'll just bring then the other officer up this way to sort of block that area. So that's 2. And then yellow, we'll do 1, 2. And we'll do 1, 2. And then red, I'll just move up 1 there. And 1 there. And it is your turn.
Okay. How do I play cards?
So whenever you want to, again, it's in any order. You can play 1 card per turn. You simply put it face down on the table and say, I'm going to play this. And you reveal it depending on the card that it is.
I see.
So
Can I play more than 1 card?
1 card per turn.
Just 1?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Disgusting.
Alright. So this one?
Okay, so you're going to play that face down. Okay, that's fine. And then you're going to...
Move.
Again, you can shoot, then move. Playing a card is not an action.
Yeah.
So you could shoot, then move, or move, then shoot. However you want to do it.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm good.
You're good? You gonna shoot or anything?
No.
No? Wow. You are like the most pacifist sniper ever. All right. I mean, yeah, the only way off the submarine is over here, hon. So I didn't hear you. You didn't like...
No.
Wow. So that means you're either here or here, or you're like, you did this then moved, and you're in this area. So I guess with the black soldier here...
I'm detailing everything too, in case
Okay.
I made a mistake.
That's fine. I'm just going to move him up one, and then I'm going to take the sweep action. I'm going to do matching adjacent here, here, and here.
No.
Okay. And remember, these are water spots, and
Yep.
you can't go... Okay, just FYI.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow, I'm going to sweep here,
Mm-hmm.
and these two.
No.
All right. So you're not there. Oh, I did the black and I did the yellow. Well, I didn't move with him. I just swept with him. I kind of want to leave my yellow guy there and just say, I'm going to sweep here and here and here. Not that you could move on to... You can't move on to a space where I'm at.
No.
So that means you're still somewhere on the submarine, I think. I mean, there's no other possibility. You have to be on the submarine. All right, so that was my other yellow, and now I've got the reds left. I'm going to 1, 2, and I will...
It says that these actions, you can move, shoot, or complete an objective.
Yes.
But so if you complete an objective and then move...
Move is not an action. You can do 3 things as the sniper in any order. You can move.
Yeah.
You can perform an action.
And you can use a
And you can use a card. Correct.
Yeah.
In any order that you want.
So these aren't actions?
The actions include shooting, completing an objective, and looting. These
So movements are not actions.
movements are not actions.
I see.
Movement is a separate thing.
I'm just trying to clarify.
I understand. So I moved red here, and I will... I guess I will spot this space.
No.
No. Okay. So that's all of my...
Okay.
There's no way you can get out of that submarine. I mean, you can't. I mean, my guys are blocking every avenue, so it's like you're...
Okay, I'm good.
You're good. No firing, no nothing.
No.
How are you doing this?
I'll show you after.
Okay. But there's no way you can get by me. You can't. There's no way to get by me. Unless... Fine. Yellow. Recon. Are you still in the yellow zone?
No.
There's no way. Unless... There's no way.
Can I show you this card then? Maybe I played it wrong.
Ignore any negative effects for moving 2 or 3 spaces this turn. That means that you can move 2 or 3 spaces, but I can't hear you do that.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that you can move through me.
I didn't move through you.
Where the heck would you have gone? Okay. That makes no sense. I mean, there's no way you could have moved through me here. I had all of these bases covered. What else could you... There's no way off here. There's no line. There's this, but this is not... This is one space. This is one space. This is one space.
Do you want me to tell you?
No, because that would be unfair to you. We'll do it afterwards.
Okay.
But you should not have been able to get... I mean, I had that covered. Unless I missed something. It's possible. All right, well, in that case, since I'm completely lost at this point, if you're not in yellow, then I need to move my characters back 1, 2... Oh, no, I already did yellow. I did the recon. So now I've got to use black. So that means you're either over here... And this guy was here, so there's no way that you could have... Alright, well, you're either here or you're over here. So with black, I'll go 1, 2, and...
I don't think... Can you move?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is indoor, so let me redo that. So I'll do 1, 2, and... One, 2... And then with red, I'll perform... There's no way. I'll perform the red recon action. Are you in the red zone?
No.
No, okay. Interesting.
Yeah?
Yeah, all you.
Okay, I'm good.
You're good. I thought I had you cornered, and now I have no idea. I will use the black recon. Are you in the black zone?
Yes.
You are. For yellow, I will go 1, 2, and I will... You're either down here or trying to get in there. I will... I guess I will sweep these.
No.
No. Okay, that's yellow. Red, I think I lost, because if your next objective is down here, then I'm messed up. That means you had to have entered through white, if I had to guess, because you have an objective in yellow. So that means you either entered here and came up, or you entered white and came up there. So that tells me that if you did enter through black, you would not have an objective here. If you entered through white, you would not have an objective up here. So maybe you're trying to get over here to red. Well, with red, let's go 1, 2, and 1, 2, and there's that.
Okay. I'm done.
You're done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gosh, okay. This is okay. I have no idea. No idea.
This is like how I play Sniper Elite in real life.
1, 2, and... well, I guess I have to... You know what? I'm going to dismiss this soldier.
Ooh.
And so that was both black actions.
Mm-hmm.
For red,
Good job.
you could be down. There's multiple ways in. I'm going to go 1, 2, and we'll go 1, 2. That's both of red. And then yellow. Yellow's in a really bad spot. We'll go 1, 2, and... I guess we'll move down that way.
That's one thing I forgot in my last game. I forgot you can just dismiss them instead of like traversing them all the way back.
Yeah, I'm hoping to, get...
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to use the summon to adjacent here with black. And that's one action. And then I will move here with that soldier. That's 2. And for yellow, he's kind of stuck there. You've already completed something in yellow. We'll go... you're long gone by now. But let's go 1, 2... And that's 1. And the other yellow. I'll do a sweep action in this general area.
No.
No, okay. Lastly, for red, we'll go 1, 2.
You moved from here?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Was I here?
Yeah.
So 1, 2.
I mean, you still could have... Oh, no, I guess not.
No, that one's not connected there.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1, 2. So you got to get through these guys, which it's... I have a feeling you're going to shoot one of them and get an objective done. I just don't know which it is.
I completed an objective.
Did you? Was it 2?
7.
Here.
I was right here. And so you can do 1, 2, and complete.
Yes, you could. So you win.
Okay.
How in the heck did you get past this?
So when you were here, I knew that if I moved, I was here. By the time I was here.
You completed this objective, and you said
I was there already, and then I completed it on my next turn. And when you explained that you can actually move first and then complete it, because I was there on my prior. On my 5th one, I was already there.
Ah, okay.
And so then I moved. I hightailed it after I completed it.
But didn't I have soldiers here?
No, you had soldiers here and here on the second row.
Okay.
And then I moved here.
I could have sworn I had one here.
You had one right here. And I knew that if I used a 3.
Okay.
That's why I used this card. The
sound
card.
masking. Okay.
Yeah. So I did the 3 and I moved in this little corner, and this was by pure luck. You moved up here twice, and I was like, yes, I can use a 3, and I can go all the way down there.
Wow. Okay. Good,
when you asked me if I was in black, I had literally just moved from the white, so I wish you would have asked me that earlier, so I would have said white. And that would have threw you off.
Good job.
But yeah, that was rough.
How did you like that? I mean, playing the sniper, did you have more fun playing as a sniper?
Way more fun.
Did you?
Yeah, I can't believe you almost caught me though so many times. I had to move 1 space.
So you started over
up
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I started here. My 3rd movement, I did 3 movements, and you asked me if I was in yellow. I was like, crap.
Interesting.
Then you moved like right on top of me, and I had to move here, and then I had to move here, like 1 space. I was like, dang it.
Wow, I can't believe that.
Yeah, that was
that was super sneaky. You didn't shoot once.
I didn't shoot at all.
That was the most pacifist. That is, you completely ignored 25% of the game almost.
I'm sorry. I didn't even need the additional noise in my noise pad.
I did something horribly wrong then. I thought I had everything.
Yeah.
But
it was this card. This card was powerful.
The sound masking?
Yeah. I think without it, you would have gotten me cornered up there.
So, well, here's the thing. When you went 1, 2, 3, you said I had a guy here.
You had a guy right here.
No, I had 2 guys here, right?
Well, either way, I used the card. And
I thought you used that from here down to here.
I used it from here down 1, 2,
right,
3.
But if I was here,
it's not moving through you.
It doesn't have to. The fact that you moved next to me, you should have told me. When you went,
even if it ignores.
You used that to get this way.
Yeah.
I meant on the prior turn when you went 1, 2, 3.
You had a guy here.
Correct. You moved adjacent to one of my guys, so you needed to tell me. That's what I'm like, well, she's not telling me. There's no way you could have gotten by me.
I'm going to replay that video. I don't remember you having a guy.
I had a guy here and here.
Maybe you did. That would have been my bad then.
Yeah, so, this guy would have heard you move onto this spot.
Dang it. I knew I should have written down where the soldiers were.
It's fine. Again, first game as you as the sniper. there was going to be rough patches, but
yeah.
I'm fine with the fact that I would say that you won. Well, just thematically, you didn't take a single shot.
I'm gonna replay the video and I'll point out the mistakes.
That's fine.
That was crazy.
So there is a solo mode, and if that's something you'd be interested in, we can totally do that next.
I had the mine. I was thinking about putting a mine there, but that would have used up an action, right?
No. Again, playing a card is not an action.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I should have done that. I should have put a mine there and blew up all your units. I had the trench gun too, just in case I was surrounded. Yeah, that's fun.
Good job. I'll still call that a win. As a beginner, we'll just say that you used the card twice. You had super sneaky Nikes on or whatever.
So, I don't remember if you had a guy there.
I know I had one here, one here. I had you surrounded, and then somehow you just because the fact that you didn't alert me told me there's no way you had enough movement to get around.
But here's the thing: when I completed this objective, that's when I moved. Are you sure when I had completed this, your yellow guy wasn't just here?
We'll play back the tape.
Yeah, I wanna play it back. Sorry.
It's fine. So, how about the solo mode next? Do you want to try the solo mode next?
I think the solo mode
It's completely different. It's a completely different experience. I've never played it, but it should be fun.
Okay.
Well, there you go, folks. That was another quick look at Sniper Elite, the board game. Again, mistakes aside, I think we had a great time with this. This is a great game. I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish.
One quick question.
Yes?
Did you actually prefer playing the sniper or the defender?
I liked both.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I like puzzling out where you are.
Oh, okay.
So I would do either or, to be
All right.
honest. So if you want to be sniper again next time, you're welcome to.
Awesome. All right. Bye, guys.
Vince, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time. Take care.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.